What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kyle Johnson. Welcome to powerfulrelationships.co. Now, go to the website if you have any coaching that you want done for you, anything that you need to read in terms of the blog is all there too if you kind of get sick of watching my face. And just keep everything up to date there and join the email list. If you join the email list, you'll get my book for free when that comes out, okay? And you'll get all of the updates in case social media destroys itself and crashes, which probably will never happen. And you'll get free tips from me every day or as much as I can. So make sure you join the email list because I give all of my shit there for free. Okay. Make sure also that you follow all my Instagram. Join the Facebook group. Join. It's called Powerful Relationships Mastermind, and then follow me on Instagram because I do like free coaching there as well through Instagram DMs. So you guys will be able to see everything there. Okay. So let's get straight into this video. If I don't do those like call to actions in the beginning of a video, I just completely forget to even do them. The topic of this video is going to be no contact works on everyone. So as I get deeper and deeper into these no contact videos, I'm like, I have to really come up with a different way to say the same damn thing. The idea is no contact works. It just does. Like, but I have to say it in so many ways because people have so many questions, right? They're like, oh, will it work in this situation? Will it work in that situation? And I get why they're asking because they're hurt and they want to make sure that what they're going to do is going to work. But it doesn't, you don't need that. Like, you just need to stick to the plan, right? But anyway, I want to just make sure that everybody gets this so they don't have to wonder. And I'm going to exhaust the shit out of no contact and then do a bunch of lives for no contact so we can answer people's questions as much as we can. And that's about it. Okay, so let's get into it, guys. So the first thing is, I have my notes, so I'm looking down at them. So the one thing that the no contact rule does is it instills fear of loss. So people, the way humans work, we will try very, very hard to not lose something, right? But when we want to gain something, we don't try nearly as hard. Or when we have something, we don't really care as much about keeping it. But when we're about to lose something, we go crazy. We're like, oh, no, I don't want to lose it, right? It creates this crazy anxiety and you're like, oh, what the fuck? Like, I don't want to lose this. I don't want to lose this. Like, just imagine any situation where you've lost money or you've lost like an object and you're looking for it and you're like, I really hope I didn't lose it. You just get this like crazy feeling in your head and you're like, oh my God, like, right? So the fear of loss is a lot stronger than the prospect of gain, I guess. That's the best way I could put it. So that's why you want to do the no contact rule, because if you walk away, they're going to rethink breaking up with you in the first place because of that, the fear of loss. It works on men and it works on women. It doesn't matter what gender you are. All right. So honestly, it's not that much more than that. Like, people just fear loss way more, and it creates a really, really heavy anxiety in you. Now, one more thing is people are going to respect you and value you more when you're able to walk away. Okay. So when you're able to just be like, you know what? Okay, take it easy. I don't want this anymore. Now that is strong. Even though it might not look that way, that's very powerful. You being able to walk away and like stick to it is actually an extraordinary like feat, I guess, because most people, especially, okay, here's the situation. There's a guy right now that I'm coaching, and I've actually had 3 students like this. So if you watch this video, any of you, I'm not pointing any of you guys out. There's actually 3 of these people doing in the almost exact same situation, just a little bit different times, how long. Like, one is a longer relationship, one is somebody's like first relationship, stuff like that, right? So the girl wanted to take a break or break up, okay? And then the guy, she wanted to be friends with him. And so the guy was like, yeah, sure, I'll stay friends with you, because that was the only choice he was given from her. And he followed what she had to say instead of standing up for himself, being a man, being strong and confident in himself that he'd find another girl in no time flat, right? So he went along with the choice that she made. and they're still like sleeping together, they're still doing all this shit together, okay? And it's absolutely wrong. You cannot do that unless you really want to be friends with that person, which is obviously like 99% of people don't, especially if you're broken up with. You have to stand your ground and be like, no, this is not what I want. I do not want to be friends with you. I want you in a sexual manner. I want to have a romantic relationship with you. There's no way that we can be friends. So this girl actually wants to continue to date other men while keeping this guy here in her orbit, okay? While she goes out and plays the field. And this guy's like, I love her. I want her to come back, blah, blah, blah. This dude needs to walk away. I already told him. But and if you're in this situation where a girl leaves you but still wants to be best friends and still wants to keep you around so you guys can sleep together and all that shit, right? I look like such a tool doing that. But anyway, if you come across a situation, you need to walk the fuck away and start doing no contact immediately. Promise you. Her tune will change very quickly if she loves you. If she does not love you, then it was never meant to be in the first place, all right? So, but if you walk away and be a strong man and you're like, fuck this, I don't want this anymore. This is bullshit. You want to be able to date other people while I'm sitting here wanting a relationship with you? So, that's it for this video. It's a quick one, all right? But let's do a quick little summary because I want to remember to do these summaries. No contact instills fear of loss into people. Okay, fear of loss is huge. It is a very strong emotion. Okay, now that's pretty much where the entire no contact rule sort of like began. You want to be able to instill that fear of loss in them because if they feel that they're going to lose you, they're going to come back and see what's going on, right? Number two, we respond more to that than the prospect of gain. Okay. And number three, they'll respect you if you're able to walk away. If you're able to just sit there and be like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done, I'm out, peace, have a good day, then they'll respect you and they'll love you even more for doing it subconsciously. Okay. Because they knew that they chose the right man in the first place. Okay. And that's if they still love you. If they don't love you anymore and they want to move on and go fuck the world, then that's their problem. That's their loss, and you're gonna find someone 10 times better. I went through it. I found someone 1,000,000 times better, who is way better for me. She understands everything about what I want to do with entrepreneurship and all this stuff. No, like we have our like times when, you know, things aren't smooth or whatever, like every relationship. But I mean, like, you can make things so much easier if you find a person that just like suits you. And you know how you find that person? You qualify them, right? We'll get into another video about that. So those are the 3 tips at the very end of this video. So that's it for this one, guys. Stay tuned for all the rest of my content. I usually post videos every single day. I'm on a pretty strict content publishing I lost my fucking brain for a second there. I'm on a pretty strict content routine. Okay, all right, bye guys.